Good morning. How's everybody doing? I don't think you're doing great. How's everybody doing? Are you excited? I'm really excited. Well, my name is Jason Shim. I'm from New Jersey. 5 years ago, I met a lady, a sister of our Crown Master here, but I didn't know at the time. 5 years ago, I was in really difficult situation. Many of you have right now in a very difficult situation, but I was same. But at the time, I was always wanted to be rich. But because I couldn't see couldn't meet the right tool, there was a problem. But May 2010, I met a lady from South Korea. She just heard about that the company is opening in the United States. She just came to New Jersey because her cousin is living in New Jersey. Thank God he was living in New Jersey. And she was wandering around the streets of New Jersey, and then somehow we met. We were total strangers to each other. She didn't know me. But we met, and she talked to me about Atomy. And she's saying that I could be making money if I sell these cosmetics. But by looking at her, she looks like even poorer than me. And she's telling me that I could make money. And I said, well, but she was talking about membership fee, monthly requirement, and all of a sudden I realized there must be network marketing. And no thank you. But she said, there's no joining fee, no monthly requirement, no annual fee, no website fee. I said, wait a minute. I never heard of network marketing with any of those. There must be something, some kind of fee, some kind of joining fee, some kind of monthly requirement for any, somehow they have it. But she said, there's nothing like that in Atomy. So I became a member because there was free. Is there anybody here with no membership here? Atomy membership? Anybody? Good. Everybody's a member, right? You did the right choice. So I did the right choice at the time. And then what she was doing is she was inviting me to my seminar, the very first seminar. And she had to bug me. She's saying, you have to come to seminar. And I know network marketing. I've done 4 times already before. But she didn't listen to me. You still have to come to seminar. I know how network marketing is. It's a brainwashing. I know. So I don't have to go. But she said, Atomy is different. Every single network marketing say, ours different. And she's saying the same thing. And I know. But she was buying me coffee, buying me dinner. So I had to do a favor. Okay, let's go. So I went to the seminar as a favor. But that day, I met our CEO Park Han-gil. He was giving a speech saying network marketing is not like any of those. If we sell a good product with a good price, we don't have to force anybody to buy every month. If they realize the product is really good and really good price, then they could afford, they will come back voluntarily. So sales is not difficult. Only if they know, they will buy over and over again. So I realized, oh, this is a great business, big business. And I work hard. So I became an agent, and I became a sales master, then became a diamond master, then became a Sharon Rose master, then became a member of Leaders Club. April this year, I became a star master. July this year, I became a member of Royal Leaders Club. So think about it. Anybody knows about butterfly effect? The flip in China of the butterfly will make the hurricane in Amazon. That's what butterfly effect means. So think about it. 5 years ago, that lady came to me, and she was just talking to me without knowing that I'm going to become a star master someday. She was just talking to me. Maybe it's meaningless at the time, but she did. You know, whatever you do today could be meaningless, but you never know what's going to happen in the future. You never know what's going to happen to that person in the future. You may be changing his life, her life. At the same time, you're changing your life also. So Atomy changed my life, and I want to talk about this company. You know, somebody said by 2030, 2 billion jobs will disappear. Think about it. There's a half of the job exists in the world right now. Half of the job will disappear. Did I say that? No, somebody famous said that. He said 2 billion jobs will disappear. And National Geographic said people will live up to 120 years old. So if you think about you, if you retire at the age of 60, you have another 60 years that you have to live without job. Think about another 60 years that you have to live without having anything to do. That's really difficult. And this guy said, because of the data collecting technology, 80% of the doctors will disappear. But he didn't know about him or him. Maybe if we combine it together, 90% of the doctors will disappear in the future. Think about it. Not just doctors, I think pharmacists, they will disappear also. So if you know anybody trying to become a medical doctor, probably you have to give them advice. Well, you could become a doctor as a hobby, but you have to do Atomy as a financial problem, to take care of your financial problem. The world is changing so faster. So in the future, if you study the way you're studying right now, if you're doing the business the way you're doing now, you might be in trouble. That's the future. You never know what's going to happen in the future. But I have a good news for you. Because we are, no matter how the world is changing, we are contributing everyday necessary products. Doesn't matter how the world change, we still have to shampoo our hair, we still have to brush our teeth, we still have to take a shower, we still have to do the laundry. So we are on good side selling these products. And these are the products with a really high quality, really good price. So what is Atomy? Atomy is combining with the Internet Shopping Mall, TV Hour Shopping, and Wholesale Club plus MLM. What is MLM stands for? Yeah, usually people say it's multi-level marketing. But people outside, they say most lose money. Because most of the people who did the network marketing lost their money. So MLM stands for them as most lose money. But because MLM for us, multi-level marketing, you're not just owner of these stores, you are making income. You're not just getting a money back, you're making income. Ever since I became a Atomy members, and I saw the hope, now I became a successful, I don't have to worry about making money anymore. My future is bright. My children's future is bright. I'm telling my children, you don't have to study. You don't have to go to college. If you don't want to go to college, you don't have to. If you don't want to study, you don't have to study. Study only if you want to study. Go to college only if you want to go to college. Don't go to college just trying to get a job. You don't have to, because money is taken care of by that already. Would you like to live that kind of life also? Yes. Let's give it up. Yep. What is network marketing? Network marketing has 3 different components. Number 1 is company. Companies are looking for profit all the time, right? If the company cannot make a profit, the company cannot exist. If we lose Atomy company, we lose our job. So company is the number 1. They have to looking for a profit. Number 2, IBOs, people like us, contractors. We call contractors or IBOs. We want to be successful. Are you guys here to be successful? Yes. Or are you guys here because you don't have nothing to do today? We all here because we want to be successful, right? That's the success. That's the reason that we are here. But one thing very important component is this. We have to satisfy our customers. If we cannot satisfy our customers, even though you make a success once, you will fall down again because customers not satisfied, they leave. So that's why we have to satisfy our customers. 3 different components, but this is the most important components at the last, the customers. So, what's the difference between others and Atomy? Because of all the other companies are focusing on people who wants to be successful, they always come to you like this. Hey, Jason, you have an unlimited income opportunity. You could be making $200,000, $300,000, $500,000, even $1 million a month. Are you interested? People usually say, yes, I am interested. Of course, I want to be rich. Well, you know, to be rich, you have to join us. You have to pay this, you have to pay this, you have to pay this, a lot of fees. Way before you're making any money, you end up paying a lot of money. That's why other network marketing focus on your success. They always emphasize your success. But in Atomy, it's not. We are focusing on customers. Customers. We're not talking about success to our customers. Hey, Jason, I started a new business. I have products that you need anyway every day. These are the products that you have to use anyway. Try out for me. As a favor, please. So they try out as a favor, but the chance is they're going to like it. And they need it anyway. And they realize that they can save money. That's why we're just focusing on customers. Next, that's why many network marketing companies, their product is good. Let's admit their product is good. Not as our products, right? But their price is really expensive. Usually people cannot afford every month. Obviously, they cannot afford their product for their lifetime. They usually try for you as a favor once, twice, 3 times, but they don't want to try again because it's expensive. But in Atomy product, it's really high quality, really affordable, and you can save money. That's why they try the product as a favor, but they are buying it again because they need it. They realize that they need it. Oh, this is the product I've been waiting for. I need this product. That's the difference. And third, that's why the companies on the other side, they give you a strong education. Why you have to charge this for $500? Because this, because of that, you have to sell this for $500. So that's why they have to give you a strong education. But in Atomy, you don't need any of those. All you need is your experience. If you have experience, one of my partners in Virginia, he had a dentist appointment that he had to have a gum surgery, cost him $15,000. And also, the pain that he had to go through. But somebody introduced this toothpaste and toothbrush to him, and he's been using, and the next appointment that he went to the dentist said, what did you do? What happened to you? You don't have to do the gum surgery. Right that moment, he just saved $15,000. He just saved all the pain. And with this experience, he became a mania of Atomy. That's from experience. You're not selling the products, you are sharing your experience. So all you need is your experience. You don't have experience, just wait until you have your experience. Because other network marketing companies are always looking for partners who wants to do the business together. But in Atomy, all you have to do is just make a customers. All right? So the approach is different. Others, they approach you giving you success, dream. You could be successful. Then you have to pay this, and they become customers trying to become successful. But in Atomy, different because they just become a customers, and then they realize, well, maybe if I talk to my cousin using she something or sha something or lang something, if I introduce this to my cousin, she could save a lot of money, maybe less. And then eventually they become IBOs. That's the natural way. So that's Atomy. So membership. How do you get started? Do you have any joining fee? No. Monthly requirement? No. Annual fee? No. Website fee? No. Zero risk. Why do you have to take a risk? Zero. That's how I was able to start this business. If I had to pay any $10 or even $5 to join as a member, I couldn't at the time. But Atomy is zero risk. That doesn't mean you could just give it a try. If you realize this is a huge business, you have to put everything for Atomy to make you successful. And so main income. What kind of income do you have? Number one, general commission. Number two, message bonus. These two are main income for you. So I call general commission to GC and message bonus as bonus. So what is general commission? We collect the whole PV from whole globe, the whole world, global PV total, divided by global commission point total. That becomes N value. So your commission becomes N times your commission point. So how to calculate your commission point? Let's say each purchase has a point value. For example, morning 6 in him is 100,000 PV. You have 4 different options that you could get 100,000 PV. If you buy one box, 159, you get 100,000 PV. But if you buy 4 boxes at the same time, $352 for 100,000 PV, same PV. And so after you're joining as a member, if you buy some product, you're gonna get personal PV. That's your mileage. This is something that you never expire. There's no income from this personal PV, and it's just for your qualification. All right? You have to achieve 4 different levels, 300,000, 700,000, 1.5 million points, and 2.4 million points. Because it doesn't expire, you just have to achieve once in your lifetime. Once in your lifetime. As long as you buy at least one item a year, that means you're maintaining your membership and you don't lose your personal PV just for once in your lifetime. So in the meantime, if you bring your group, A group and B group, because our company is a binary system, all you have to do is just bring 2 lines, 2 legs. Then these people are buying something, then you can make a group PV. This group PV makes income for you. These 6 things, total sum, unlimited saving, unlimited levels. Your income is based on smaller group PV. After you make money, the group PV will reset to 0. And global business. This is global business, folks. You know, we are doing this business in the United States. I think you guys are totally blessed because of that. Why? Because we are living in the country and people are coming from all over the world. You know, the other day we were doing a seminar in North Carolina. We were surveying which country they are from. We got 19 different countries. 19 different. I don't know how many countries we have here. I was made in Korea and imported to USA 20 years ago. Anybody made in from overseas and imported to USA? Raise your hand. Many people are made from outside the country and imported to USA. Right? So they know at least someone in their country. So you have a huge chance of expand your business overseas. That's the biggest benefit you're doing Atomy business in this country. Think about it. Your life will be totally different if you do something, right action with the right timing, then your life will be totally different in 2 years. Think about what I said about the butterfly effect. My sponsor, Kim Bo-suk Star Master, she didn't know what's going to happen. But she's owning more than half of the whole United States volume right now. And in the future, she's going to own the whole world's volume. You never know it depends on what you do. You could have a whole country under you. Think about the opportunity. All right? So every time you have a 300,000, you're going to get 15 commission points. That's your commission point if you have 300,000 each side. And then, according to the calculation, you're going to make around $70. And if you have a 700,000 PV, you're going to get around $140 a day. And 1.5 million is $280 a day. 2.4 million points, you're going to make $420 a day. 6 million, $700, 20 million, more than $1,000 a day. 50 million, $1,400 a day. This is your general commission every day. But 2 things that you have to remember is this. Number 1, Atomy is giving bigger benefit for the bottom people so that you could survive. So that we don't want to lose the people on the bottom. But most network marketing company gives more commission on the people on the top. The top people make a ridiculous amount of money. Bottom people make almost nothing. That's why people on the bottom, they leave. That's why the top people, even though they make a success once, they fall down. That's number one. Number two, we have limited income. Limited income. You could override unlimited levels, but your income is limited. Once you hit 50 million PV a day, that's it. We have a crown master here, Kim Sung-il. He's getting more than 450 million on his smaller side, I guess. Does 9 times more than 50 million PV. Does it make 9 times more money than this? Or just this? Just that. So he's here for nothing. Even though he works hard, he doesn't make any more money. That's it. I'm sorry about that. But that's good for us. Because we are meeting in one line. So that's why many network marketing company gives huge amount of money for the people on the top and a little bit of money for the people on the bottom. But our CEO Park Hang-il said, let's put a cap here, which is about like $50,000 a month. Do you need $100,000 every single month? Do you need $300,000 every single month? Do you need $500,000 every month? Do you need them? Our CEO said, if you have $50,000 keep coming to your bank account every single month until you die, that will be more than enough. And some people said, Jason, if I could make only $5,000, I'll be so happy. I'll be so happy even with the $5,000. But the company gives you $50,000 as a cap. And you know what? Then you could retire. There's a finish line. You could retire. And other network marketing, because of this, if they retire, their organizations start to fall apart. That's why they fall down again. But Atomy is this. Since we put a cap, since we put a cap here, all these exceeding PVs will come down here like this, and our compensation chart is going only wider and wider and wider. It never gets pointier. Never gets pointier. That's how Atomy is. So your goal is to be making $50,000 a month. And your goal is not making your $50,000 a month, but your partner's $50,000 a month. So Atomy compensation plan in one word is you are overriding unlimited levels, but your income is limited. That's the Bible of Atomy's compensation. And we have 7 different levels of a mastership. Sales master, diamond master, Sharon Rose master, star master, world master, crown master, imperial master. 7 different levels. We have a sales masters, we have a diamond master in this room, we have a Sharon Rose master, we have a star master, we have a royal master, we have a crown masters. We have 6 levels of mastership in this room right now. That's exciting. So you can see your future now. They are your future. So I'll give you an idea of how to make money. You are making money with a general commission combining with a mastership bonus. So as an example of sales master, the first 15 days, if you have every time you hit 300,000 on your smaller volume, you're gonna make around $70. And if you hit 8 times in 15 days, right, that'll make you to 2.4 million points. And then you'll be making $560 according to the calculation. That's your general commission. But if you add 100,000 more, make it to be 2.5 million points to be qualified as a sales master, then you're gonna make extra $450 as a bonus. So combining together, you'll be making $1,000 a month, $1,000 in 15 days. If you do the same thing again in another half of the month like that, your monthly income is $2,000. That's as an auto sales master. So once you reach this consistently, we call them auto sales master. That's your goal. Become auto sales master as soon as possible. That's your residual income for lifetime. Think about it. I was living in this country. Ever since I was living in this country, I was getting what? Bills. I'm getting bills all the time. Even though I don't have a job, I was getting bills. We call it residual bills. No matter what you do, you're getting bills. But think about you. If you have to go to work tomorrow, that means you're not living your life. You're living your life for working for somebody else. That's not your life. You're money of a slave of money. So in order to be out of your slavery of the money, what do you have to do? You have to have a residual income to take care of your residual bills. Otherwise, you will be in the rat race all the time for your lifetime. So start with Atomy, start making residual income, then you will be financially, timely freedom, and you will be enjoying your life with your friends. So auto sales master, how to become auto sales master? Our survey is each household, their usage, average usage is 100,000 PV. Depends on what kind of product they use. But mostly, they use more than 100,000 PV. But let's say just they use 100,000 PV per month as an average. So the first half of the month, if you have 25 homes using 100,000 PV, that's 2.5 million points. So to be auto sales master, you have to have a 2.5 million points in each side. Then you become a sales master. Another half of the month, do the same thing, then you'll be a sales master again. So as a total, if you bring 50 homes as a auto sales master, they become loyal customer, then you become an auto sales master. So in order to be successful, you have to become a loyal customer. Try our product and see if you like it, you keep using it. We call it loyal customers. And if you have a testimonial, share it. If you see something with a value, usually ladies love to talk, right? Right? I can tell from my wife. She talks whole day, and she never get tired talking to her ladies talk. Whole day, she never get tired. And attend the meeting, then you'll be successful. And follow the steps to success. So auto sales master, 50 homes. 50 homes. Is it difficult or is it easy? Some people might say, oh, that's easy. I can do it. Some people might say, how can I do this? I'm not handsome like a Jason. I'm not, I don't have an education. I don't know many people. But if we do a teamwork, we can make our team to be successful together. The key is teamwork. So if you know how to do a teamwork, you can be successful together. How much can we make in Atomy? Well, if you become an auto sales master, you'll be making around $2,000 a month. If you become a demo master, which means you bring 2 sales masters in 15 days each session, then you'll be making around $4,000 a month. Sharon master, like that. And think about the sharing the profit is 10% for the sales master and another 10% for other 6 masterships. So again, we are giving maximum benefit for the bottom people. And this is one-time bonus. Sales master, you get cosmetics and evening 4, and diamond masters, cosmetics, him evening 4, and laptop. And Sharon Rose master, you get one-time bonus of $2,000 and 2 tickets to vacation. Star Master, $10,000 as a cash bonus and 4 travel tickets to vacation. And then, if you become a Royal Master, you're going to get $50,000 cash bonus and you're going to get rental fee for your Hyundai Grandeur and 4 tickets to Europe travel and $2,000 as for corporate card. And if you become a Crown Master, you're going to get $300,000 cash bonus. And you're going to get Equus 350. It's not rental fee. They give you the paid-off car. You could do whatever you want to do. And you get 4 tickets to travel to Europe. And you get corporate card of $5,000. And if you become an Imperial Master, no one hit this level yet because our history is so short, right? It's been only like 9 years, starting from door-to-door business. If you become an Imperial Master, you're going to get $1 million cash bonus. Yes! And you're going to get tickets to vacation. You're going to get limousine, paid off limousine and paid by company chauffeur driver. And they give you secretary and office. They give you $10,000 corporate card. Amazing. But amazing starts from what? Start from using the products. Try the products see if you feel good about it. If you feel good about it, you could feel your success. Hey, what if you don't feel good about it? Well, keep using until you feel good about it. Thomas Piketty said, he's a French economist, he's a young French economist. He said, you could make 5 times more money if you have a system. If you don't have a system, you will be 5 times behind those people. With Atomy, which is free, totally free, you're going to build your own system. Start building your system. And people say, hey, Jason, don't talk about money all the time. Money is not as important as others. There's so many things more important than the money. But I said, when you don't have money, your life is really miserable, really difficult. It's so difficult when you don't have money. It's so difficult when you see your children suffer. But I said, you can buy your happiness with your money, but you could certainly protect your happiness with your money. So give it up. And some people said, maybe too old. I'm too old. But I said, never too late. And when you don't have a hope, having hope is the only hope. And you never know how strong you're going to be until being strong is the only option for you. That was me. I had to make a success, and I found my way. I became a successful Atomy. Thank you very much.